Good morning and happy Friday, Wolfpack. I am Roshna Amin, and today's announcements start with PackFest.
This is iCare's biggest fundraiser of the year, all in support of this year's nonprofit, SHIP, which helps students and families in need.
From hands-on STEAM exhibits and student performances, to carnival games, tasty food trucks, and a massive craft fair, there's something for everyone.
The fun kicks off with the opening ceremony at 10 a.m. and wraps up at 4 p.m., so don't miss a minute of it.
Mark your calendars and come support a great cause while having an amazing time. See you all at Wolfpack Fest.
If you're volunteering at PackFest, there is a mandatory meeting on Wednesday, May 14th from 2:15 to 2:30 in the auditorium. You must make every effort to be there. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Caldera. How did AP exams go? Did you get a 5 or a 2? Good luck on upcoming AP exams next week. Are you interested in becoming a Best Buddies officer for the 2025 to 2026 school year? Scan the QR codes located on the TVs. Everyone is welcome.
Have you heard about Wolfies Den? It's a brand new student-run shop created by the Business Club and Graphics Club, and it's making its debut at PackFest this year. They've teamed up to design and sell exclusive Wolfpack merch you won't find anywhere else. From custom gear to one-of-a-kind items, this is your chance to rep the pack in style.
Stop by Wolfies Den at PackFest. And don't forget, it's cash only, so bring some bills and grab your gear.
Hey guys, come visit Wolfies Den at PackFest. We have a bunch of deals and exclusive merchandise, cash only. Card and credit not accepted.
Next week is Mental Health Awareness Week. The week is dedicated to raising awareness about mental health issues, promoting mental well-being, and fostering open conversations about mental health in our community.
Let's come together to support each other and to create a culture of understanding and compassion. The week kicks off with Mental Health Matters Monday. Please wear green to show your support.
For this week's Club Corner segment, we are spotlighting Sophomore Executive Club.
Here's an interview with their club officers.
Hi, my name is Vincent Forenzo, and I'm the Vice President of Sophomore Executive, and I'm here to introduce our officers this year for the class 2027.
I'm Twinson Ipanuk. I'm one of the historians. I'm Shani Dash, and I'm the other historian.
Hi, I'm Anne. I'm president.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle, and I'm the treasurer.
Today, we're going to be doing questions with our club members. Here we go.
How do you balance extracurricular with school?
There I go.
Well, personally, obviously, with our classes that we're all enrolled with, we obviously focus on education first, but we do still care about that when we just have to spend a little bit of time every day to think about what we need to do for the club.
Why did you guys run for the positions that you ran for?
I know that I ran because I wanted to help our class in the best way possible and through leadership and dedication. I think that's why most of us ran for our jobs, so we could help our class.
What's your favorite part about your position?
I really love working with Twinson and also my other officers. They're really wonderful, and I also love my advisors. They're so kind and generous. I've been part of this club since last year, and I wish to continue like this the next 2 years. What kind of things do you tell people to try to get them to join our club?
I basically am straightforward with it and just tell them to join. And one of the things that we told most members was that volunteer hours could look good on your resume. That's one thing for sure. And I basically just told them that it's a fun club to be a part of and everyone within our grades in it.
What made you want to join Sophomore Executive Club?
I know that every one of our officers this year was a part of it last year. And it was a pretty small club last year, but all of us joined with the purpose of raising money and supporting our class and just having a good time.
Welcome to our On the Prowl segment, where our interviewers ask Colony students interesting questions.
Our question for today is, which class are you studying the hardest for?
Hey Colony, it's Shanique
And Lizzie.
and we're back on the prowl to find out.
What class you're studying the hardest for?
Let's go.
My A-Push exam. I'm most scared for the Algebra 2 Regents. The exam I'm most nervous for is my AP exam, for history.
The exam I'm most nervous for is my chemistry Regents.
AP World Modern.
I'm studying for AP World History the hardest right now.
I'm studying most for AP World History right now.
Math.
Science.
Geometry.
Pre-AP.
AP Biology.
Nothing.
A-Push.
Spanish.
AP Calc.
What's that?
Earth Science.
Algebra 1. Living Environment.
Calc.
AP Gov.
Hi, I'm Caleb Fergang, and I'm studying for AP Calc.
Science.
chemistry,
math,
social studies.
Jewish American Heritage Month is an annual recognition and celebration of Jewish Americans' achievements and contributions during the month of May.
Jewish American Heritage Month will celebrate the inspiring history and vibrant living culture of Jewish Americans by amplifying the true, joyful, and powerful stories of Jewish life in America. Here are two important figures that are Jewish American.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg became the second woman and first Jewish woman to serve on the Supreme Court. During her tenure as a justice, Ginsburg had fiercely advocated for gender equality and women's rights.
Steven Spielberg was born in Cincinnati, Ohio, to first-generation Jewish American parents. He has produced massive hits such as Jaws, E.T., and Jurassic Park. Spielberg is the most commercially successful film director of all time as a writer and a producer.
Here's a video from our very own library.
Everyone, I'm Alyssa, the president of Library Interns, and this is my vice president.
Hi, I'm Flavia, and we're here to clarify some confusion about the Securely Pass.
We recently got the results of our library survey. Thank you to everyone who filled it out. One of the biggest things students asked for was clarity on how Securely Pass works.
So we're here to break it down for you.
First things first, you have to report to your scheduled location, whether that be a study hall or a lunch, before heading to the library.
That means don't make the pass in the hallway or right when the period starts. The library doesn't open to students until 5 minutes after the period begins. That gives everyone a chance to get to where they're supposed to be.
Once you're at your scheduled location, you can create a Student Now pass to the library. Just wait for that pass to turn green and then you're good to go.
Now let's talk about that maximum occupancy reached message. We know it can be annoying, so here's what it really means.
Sometimes it means the library is closed for classes or testing, or because it's the first or last part of the period. But most of the time, it just means we've hit our limit or there is a queue.
So if you see that maximum occupancy reached, stay and wait in your class or study hall. And try again in a few minutes. If it is simply a matter of waiting in the queue, you will be accepted soon.
Sometimes the library is closed for research, testing, or other community events. If that's the case, your teachers usually receive an email ahead of time, so you can ask anyone in the building whether or not the library is open.
And if you're unsure, ask your study hall teacher or call the library for clarification. We're always happy to help.
So remember, go to your scheduled location first, wait 5 minutes, make your pass, and be patient if you see the maximum capacity message.
And that's how we keep the library safe, organized, and fair for everyone.
Still have questions? Feel free to ask any of our library staff for further clarification. See you in the library!
Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly content. And Wolfpack Productions has a TikTok account. Make sure to follow us and like our videos.
See you guys next week.
And have an amazing weekend, Wolfpack!